directly to your phone. All right, folks, we're less than 2 hours away from the Hawks officially being on the clock as the NBA draft gets underway.
They still have the first overall pick tonight, and they certainly have plenty of options. Let's head out live to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where we find our Reggie Chatman tonight. Reggie, who might get that call from the Hawks tonight?
Yeah, guys, it's really interesting because really everything's on the table. Their general manager, Landry Field, said earlier that they are planning to make that pick at #1. But of course, if the right offer comes in, they could still trade down and just get more assets. But of the experts, a lot of them have said if the Hawks do pick at #1, it'll be someone from France going off the board first for the second straight year. And no, I'm not talking about Alex Sarr, the former OTE product that declined to work out for the Atlanta. It could very well be the 6'8" forward Zaccharie, Risacher, who played professionally in France's LNB Elite League, averaging 11 points per game, 4 rebounds across Euro Cup and Pro A, the same league that last year's #1 overall pick Victor Wembanyama played for. He could be a guy that makes an impact on the Hawks in different ways.
I'm a very versatile player, so I love to do a lot of things on the court, and especially for like the first year in a new league, like a rookie year, that's going to be important. I take inspiration of kind of everybody, but if I had to say some people, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic for sure, Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, those are the players that I like.
Now, Zaccharie is just 19 years old, and he's a guy that may not be a star right away like last year's pick Victor Wembanyama, but if he's developed correctly, could make a major jump into year 2 and 3.
All right, Reggie, you've been up there for a couple of days now. You've dropped a few names. Who does your gut tell you that we're picking? I need to know.
Well, it's interesting because I actually thought that when I talked about on Sports Extra earlier this week that Donovan Clingan would be the first overall pick. The big man from UConn, he's over 7 foot tall, he's got a massive wingspan. I thought his defense would represent right away in the NBA, but a lot of the reporters out here say the Hawks should select one of those 2 French guys, whether it's Zaccharie Risacher or Alex Sarr. We'll just have to wait and see come draft time later on tonight.
We are waiting on pins and needles. Reggie, thank you so much. We will keep you completely covered on air and online.